Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath intuitive card reader and a visionary as well. I'm here today to do the sign of Taurus the Bull for the weekly general reading for the week of June 19th through the 25th for 2017. So I'm just getting the smudge up here for you. Here, my last reading of the weeklies. Woohoo! It's like celebration time. It's not quite ready, but you know what? I'm taking this ball. Oh, it smells so good, guys. Oh, just heavenly. Absolutely heaven. It really is. There we go. It's kind of a weak. Hold on. I've got a bit more left here. There's more juice left in this fire yet. Campfire in the hand. Love it. Yep. They either don't burn or they start to burn and they don't want to go out, but there's a good smoke. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Now that's a smudge. I don't fudge the cards, I smudge the cards, as a friend of mine said. I love that. Darn right I don't. They are what they are. If you can't handle the truth, you can't handle the truth. It gets too hot in the kitchen, get the hell out of the kitchen, as they say. Alright. So this is for Taurus. Master of the universe, master of the natural world order. And spirit guides, please bring forth messages for this general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus the Bull, June 19th through to the 25th, 2017. Get some good messages going here. There's a couple cards I don't want to see pop up here. They've been popping up through a lot of the readings. And I don't, wow, that was quick. No, something tells me don't stop. Do it again. Just give me one more. More run through. Okay. One moment. Perfect. All right. Here we go. Monday. Oh, beauty. Tuesday. Wednesday. Thursday. Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. That's all right. Your very first card. Oh, Taurus. Well, you guys deserve it. You're such hardworking, strong individuals. You got the Ace of Pentacles, sweetie. Prosperity. Prosperity. It's just beautiful. I had this in the last reading for Pisces. So I'm happy to see this card show up anytime for any sign. This card is here to tell you, heads up, become expectant of more money coming your way. There is money coming your way. It'll come in the form of a reward or be given to you as a gift. Or it could be an opportunity for you to generate more income. Maybe you're given the inside tip on investing in a new business or something along those lines. In relationships, this card brings stability. For some of you, you also find yourself at this time, Taurus, if you're not looking for a new home, you'll be moving to a new home. Today will be the day you begin your preparations on this Monday. The Ace reveals a very happy, I love this, a very stable time. Who does not want stability in their lives? We all want a sense of stability in our lives. Also, just give me a moment. Solidifying declarations of love is part of this as well, as what I'm hearing. Two people moving and beginning their life together, moving into a new home. Or a group of people investing money into property of some kind. It's an investment, and it's a very stable investment. Guaranteed returns. I have no idea what that would be. You know, it could be a lot of things. There are some things that will guarantee a return, but it calls for a huge investment. This is the time to do it. The advice of the card: maximize your good fortune. Make your money work for you, not you work for your money. And it's time to make wise financial decisions now, mainly for your long-term future, is what I'm hearing here. Your keywords are beginnings and finances, new jobs, success, property, security, and creativity. You've got it all in this card. It's all in this card. It's beautiful. Love that for you, Taurus. Four Swords on your Tuesday. It's time to recover. It's all about recovery. It's time to take a break. It's much needed for those of you Taurus. You're usually extremely hard workers. And now it's your turn to relax and take a break from it all. This may be imposed upon you if you don't decide to do this on your own. Things, you know, the universe shapes and shifts and puts things into action and implements things where they need to be. So you're needing to take a break. It is long overdue, and if you don't take it on your own, then karma and destiny, life, the universe, whatever you want to refer to it as, is going to impose a break upon you, and it's for your own good. Also in relationships or stressful commitments, some of you may need a break away from that as well. You just may need one of these solo trips, someplace to go on your own, because quiet time is going to be needed. And an opportunity to look after yourself at this time. Recuperation is key at this point. You're being encouraged. Destiny in the universe is wanting you and giving you gentle, loving little nudges to recuperate and to look after yourself and to enjoy a slower, more gentle pace of life at this time. But it shows, because of the imposition that's being put on you, if that's what you want to call it, it shows that some plans are going to be put on hold. That is with good reason. Trust in the universe that this is within good reason. The advice of the card: accept that this is how things need to be just now. And progress will be made when the time is right. It all comes down to divine timing. Therefore, again, and I just love the whole idea of destiny stepping in and pulling you back. You're walking along your life's path, moving forwards, looking straight ahead. All of a sudden, destiny grabs you by the collar of your shirt, starts to gently drag you back, and metaphorically you panic and, I'm going to be late, I'm going to be late, I'm going to be late, I'm going to miss, I'm going to miss. But you know what? Destiny pulls you back kindly and gently that way, in the most subtle of ways, and starts throwing little roadblocks in your way, because you're supposed to be late. You're not meant to arrive there yet. Divine timing, again, will intervene, and you'll be caused to be late for certain things. Don't panic, don't stress. This is going to work out to be a good thing. Hindsight being 2020, yeah, you'll be able to see it after the fact, where destiny came in and you're shaking your fist at the sky saying, what are you doing this? There's a reason for it, and it's a loving reason. Sometimes you need to accept the way things are, what it is, and just go with the flow. And that's going to happen here for you on this Tuesday. So the advice is, accept that this is how things need to be just now. Progress is going to be made when the time is right. Again, divine timing. Your keywords are in action, time away, taking relationship breaks. For some of you, that's only a couple. Please remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you in a personal way. Healing will take place, peace, but most importantly for you on this day, stillness and rest. Okay. On your Wednesdays, the Two of Wands, all about vision. It's a good card to have vision. It shows that you're healthy, you're growing, you're moving forward, you're wanting to grow. The want to is very much there. This card highlights partnerships, romance, meeting a new partner, or hook up with like-minded individuals as well. To pursue new projects in and out of the workplace that could happen either way. Meeting of the minds is very, very strong on this one. Almost like meeting your twin flame, and it doesn't mean in a romantic sense. It doesn't always have to apply to romantic sense. It could be somebody that you met and you clicked with instantly, an instant like. It turns out you're both on the same wavelength with so many things. It's almost rare these days because of the busy lives we lead, and the population of the world is growing. And it's rare to meet somebody that is your mirror image or your twin flame, somebody that thinks the same way you do, has the same opinions, the same vocations in life, and all of that. You can fall in love with somebody new in a different sense, not romantically, but I love that person. I just love them. I love being around them. I love talking with them, and I love hanging with them, and they're just the best. And they become your new best friend for maybe a whole lifetime to cherish. And feel gratitude for that. Give up thanks to the universe that they put you in the right time. Like I was saying about being pulled back and slowed down by destiny, this could be one reason why. So that you met the, had you moved ahead under your own steam, under your own direction, you would have missed the meeting with this person. How lucky are you now? How do you like me now? Says the universe. So, you're going to, because of this meeting of the minds, it's going to bring really strong, rewarding experiences for you, broadening your horizons on life in general. That's a beautiful thing. You're going to be able to see what can actually be achieved at this point, and it's great. In education, you'll find the right course or teachers to inspire you as well. In whatever your choice in your field of work is, your field of interest is, you'll be able to grow in that. Very, very rich, very warm, very whole, very rewarding, extremely rewarding. You're not going to believe how good you feel about the choices that you've made. The advice is to look for those that share your vision and nurture your interest together. Your keywords are partnerships, creativity, communications, travel, planning, education. Beautiful word, inspiration, inspiration. On your Thursday, the Two of Swords, you're at a crossroads. A decision has to be made on this day, and you're at a crossroads, and there's tension is going to come to the forefront. Indecision, locked in conflict. You see these two swords, they're exactly identical, and they cross each other. They're locked in conflict. Neither side is going to win because their power is equal on either side. This may not be your fault. Your perspective may be blocked on this, whatever these issues or decisions are that you have to make. The thing is here with this is usually you can make that decision, but you're missing a very vital clue. Your perspective is, you need to step back and you need to walk away. You need to change your perception or perspective, whichever you'd like to use in this case, in the situation. But there's a clue there. I do this analogy a lot. You're looking for this, okay? This, whatever. You're looking for the lighter. And you're everywhere, and you're looking over there, and over there, and over there, and over behind you, and under, and under, and under, and under. It's right here. You're going to be angry when you find out. When you find it, you're going to be, oh! It's like looking for your glasses, and you're torn your whole house apart, and they've been sitting right here the whole time. It's that obvious, but you're blinded and you're blocked by emotions. Your emotions are blinding you, getting in the way. You will make your decision in the end. After you take a fresh angle or a fresh approach, you will make a decision, and any decision really at this point with this situation is better than not making any decisions at all. Your keywords are doubt and uncertainty, stalemate, and decision. Feelings of being stuck, feelings of being disconnected, and blocks. All right, it's not really your reality on this day at all. You will come to a decision. You know, you didn't want to be put in this place, but there you are, so you need to deal with it now. All right, so on your Friday, we're looking at the Four of Pentacles. It represents security for you. This is the security card of tarot. It highlights finances and work and relationships. A happy, stable time. Again, you're feeling at this point and realizing I'm able to provide now for those that I care about and those that I love. You can sit back, put your feet up, catch your breath, take pride, enjoy the foundation. A very strong foundation. Excuse me. Ugh. Oh, blah, blah, blah. The strong foundation that you have built beneath you. This has all been very, very hard one. That you may be stubborn in your ways and go, well, I just got it made now, and other positive changes are being dropped in your lap, and you're like, well, I don't need to do that. I don't need to pay. I'm fine where I'm at. I've worked very hard, but I'm very, very, very fine. Don't resist these things when they come your way. You know what? It's more good stuff to put into your cup of life. It's more good stuff. Don't say no to that. It's being given to you, and it's being brought to you. Taurus, grab a hold. Leave your door open for all this to come in and say, yeah, I can deal with. If I can deal with all the bad I've been through, I can deal with all this beautiful good stuff. Bring it on. Let's give her. So the advice of this card is to enjoy the calm in the order, because everything is falling into place like a well-placed symphony of music. Everything is where it's supposed to be, and it's taken some of you forever to get there. For those of you still plugging away, it's coming. All right, this is good. This reading, this card applies to a lot of you watching this video. A lot of you. So you're either one side or the other. You're still plugging away, but it's coming, or you're there. And wow. But don't be blinded by your own success. Keep accepting all the good things that are coming your way. Continue to grow. As long as you keep your mind open, you will continue to grow. Your keywords are stability, finance, property, protection, balance, order. Very strong on the foundations of your life. On your Saturday, we're looking at the page of wands. It's all about creativity. It's going to be a great day for somebody on Saturday. This page, when he shows up in pages, bring us messages and opportunities. They're usually the bearer of something. And this is a very charming and a very chatty page, and he brings great news about creative projects. So some of you may be involved in the arts in some way, and the arts cover fields and fields of different things. But you're going to be given the green light, or there's an opportunity. He's bringing you an opportunity that has to do with your creativity and projects. And good news about travel plans as well for some of you. And some of you, this is all together new work. Somebody may be getting commissioned for a job, and they're bringing you the inside scoop. Nobody else knows yet. And they're bringing this to you going, jump on this. Look, look, look. It's just what you wanted. Jump on it. I found out through secondhand information, one person once removed, and they're right next to the big guy that's in charge of all this. You got to get yourself out there, they're saying. You got to go take care of it. You got to get into it. So do that. This guy brings to reveal a fun flirtation for some. Also, intravenous of a creative person as well that may intervene. You may meet somebody and get blown right away that this guy could bring somebody to meet you, an idol of yours, you might say, somebody that you've admired and look up to in that certain field, whatever that is, and your jaw will drop. You'll be thinking, I can't believe that's them standing in front of me. This is the person whose work I've looked up to, who's inspired me. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're standing right in front of me. We're being introduced. An exciting, exhilarating moment. How lucky are you, Taurus? You've worked really hard. That's why. It's not all luck. A little bit is, but it's more like who you know and who they know. That's what's going on here. So this person could be a writer, an actor, a musician, and at this point, discovering your own talents is being highlighted as well. The advice is now's the time to express yourself in any of these capacities that have to do with the arts. Your keywords are messages, travel news, communication, new work, expression, transition in the fields of entertainment. Your last card on this Sunday is endurance. It's a 7 of Wands. There may be a dispute over property lines for some of you with this card when it shows up, or territory. That could be business territory. Like, it's like, we'll say taxi cabs and their companies. They cover a certain territory. That's their place. And somebody may be trying to encroach on your territory. Some of you may have to fight for, and what you consider your territory are your relationships, your romantic relationships. Some of you may find yourself having to fight for one. That could happen. Watch your integrity. Keep your integrity in place and in check if you're faced with these kind of situations. Direct resistance to some of your plans that you've got into place as well. This could happen as well. Again, this could be happening for a very good reason that you're just not seeing yet. There could be, you could find yourself defending a person or speaking for somebody else. As far as a large group of people, you may find yourself, you're getting called on a hearing spur of the moment. You didn't plan this. Something's going down that's got to do with a group of people. And you're the only one there. And you're going to find yourself on the defense, defending this group of people or this person. And you didn't plan your day this way. You weren't looking. You had never seen this coming. And all of a sudden, you're being left to think on your feet, if you know what I'm saying. You'll be greatly thanked for this, anyways. And thankful that you were there, that somebody was there to do this because of the territory. There, I get the sense right there. Territory is being crossed, and you caught them. Okay, you caught them red-handed in the act, and you're there to stand your ground and say, "Nuh-uh, you're not getting over this. You're not taking this away from us. You're not doing this." And this is why. So you stand there and you find yourself fighting. You're going to feel good at the end of it that you were there, and good that you stood up to these other people. The advice is make sure you communicate very clearly and then negotiate. Once everybody's been put on the same page and nothing has been left covered up and there's nothing hidden and everything's out here in plain sight, then you can begin to negotiate. And negotiate because the playing field has been leveled. You're on an even keel now. The card is telling you, if you have to, take the higher moral ground in any situation that is like this, and you are going to have the endurance to get through it and the courage as well. Courage is very, very strong, and your endurance is very, very strong. Don't be shaken, don't be rattled, don't be pushed, don't be weakened by anybody else, Taurus. You're not about all that. You're about strong. Taurus are like, they're about the silent strength. My dad was a Taurus, and that's what he was like, a very silently strong man. He didn't have to raise his voice. He didn't have to be a bully. He didn't have to show any muscle or push people around. He was very quiet and very, very strong. And people knew that about him. And he had a lot of morals about him, always. And he had the endurance to withstand just about anything and go the mile. He always did. So that's what Taurus, a lot of them are like that. They have those personality traits. Your keywords for this card are defense, resilience, protection, opposition. Just prepare for that, for opposition to come at you. Territory, the word force comes into play. But here's the best one. Resistance. You stand your ground no matter what. Well, Taurus, that is the final word in this week's readings. You're the final sign. And I hope that you enjoyed the reading. I hope you took something from it. I hope that it helps you along. Most of all, I hope you enjoyed it and you found it entertaining. I hope so. So if any of you like this reading and you want something personal, more specific for you, I do offer and provide the service of private personal readings. Of course I do. The information for that's found down below this video window under the show more section. If you click on that, it'll drop down. Please read through that once. Then you can grab my email that you see there that I use for everything. Ship me an email and I will get you taken care of. Also, Bay of Funny Fortunes can be found on Google, Blogspot, YouTube, Twitter, and on Facebook. And there is a group there in Facebook called Bay of Fundy Fortunes. You're all welcome to join us there. We're all like-minded people that are all walking the same path in love and light. And we learn something new every day. We hold each other up. We're all like-minded. It's a beautiful group to belong to. Also, you can also find me right here, always at Bay of Fundy Fortunes, or walking down below along the beach, along the water's edge that hold the highest tides on the planet, the beautiful, bountiful, mighty Bay of Fundy. And you can always find me there because I'm a high tide junkie and I'm always waiting on the next high tide. And for now, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I hope to see you all back next week for the next weekly readings. For now, y'all take care. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.